música con variedades, tocamos desde salsa hasta reggaetón. Un vacilón, este es el show de la mañana en el tapón. Son un bombón, tírame remix, Elistón. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show.
Este es el show de la mañana con Elio,
Esther y Mafer.
Este es el show de la mañana, el show, eso es. Ok, señoras y señores, bienvenidos a la tercera hora aquí en el show de la mañana en Tu Fiesta Radio, celebrando nuestra música. Welcome back. This is officially your Chamber Radio Talk Show. Are you ready? Because we are ready.
Welcome to the Greater Gainesville Chamber Radio Show, where you can amplify your business through Tu Fiesta Radio.
All right, Eric, take it away.
Hello, hello. It is a wonderful day here at Tu Fiesta Radio. We are so excited. We have a wonderful guest for you today. But, you know, one of the things we want to make sure is that you are aware of what's happening. And in our community, we are continuing to grow. We're seeing our growth come from South Florida, both Southeast and Southwest Florida. We're watching businesses continue to expand and relocate up into our area. As the nation is moving into South Florida, we're talking about Pennsylvania, we're talking about Ohio, we're talking about New York, New Jersey, California. As they're moving into South Florida, we're watching our South Floridians move up into North Central Florida. So we are very excited as we continue to watch that growth and expansion and watch businesses come along with them. One of the things I was sharing with Elio earlier and Steve, that we shall be opening up this year 5 new banks that are all part of the same banking system, wow. The Fifth Third Bank, and we have individuals coming up from South Florida that are managers of that bank. And so as we continue to watch businesses grow in our areas, we're watching different industries that are moving up into our areas. And so it's exciting as we continue to add to that and have professionals from different industries that are here to help with loans, mortgages, whatever's needed, and supply good community banking to our community. And so we are very excited to share this news that these things are coming, and they're planning on having 5 branches.
5 branches, yeah.
5 branches in our area. And so it's exciting to see. They've been making the trips and they're getting their team together, and we have some here, and many of them have relatives that already live up here. And so they're even more excited to come in this area. So more on that later. We're going to feature them, but just wanted to put that out in our community as we continue to build. This is the time of year in the spring where there's a lot of good things happening, a lot of people coming through. A lot of people are gone right now for spring break, but hey, I'm thankful because it's easier on the roads. Yes. Do you know we have over 60,000 vehicles coming into our community each and every day? So Alachua County is made up of 9 municipalities. Gainesville is one, but it's surrounded by 8 rural municipalities. And then we're surrounded by like 8 rural counties, and they all come in here, and that's like 60,000 cars each and every day. Wow. And growing. That's why it's so important for us to focus on our infrastructure and build and make and strengthen that.
Wow, that was a great update. Thank you, Eric. And now we're going to pass the mic to Steve Cannon.
Pass the mic. There we go. Hey, good morning, all. I love this week. Again, it's easier commuting to work, get to catch up on things, and always a pleasure to be here, Elio. We've got a great guest, young man I met back in the fall of last year, Daniel Medina. He is the owner and CEO of NCF Auto Glass, and we're happy to have him here today.
Welcome, Daniel. And one of our sponsors here at Tu Fiesta Radio.
Yes,
welcome back.
I love the hat too, Elio.
Hey, man. Daniel, man, we need some more hats. We got to talk about the business. There you go.
So we had coffee at Miapa, I think last fall, whatever. But just give us a little idea. Tell us about yourself. What brought you to North Central Florida? What do you do? What's your company story?
Okay.
Mike is yours.
So I grew up in the auto glass industry. As I was growing up, also my uncle was in the horse industry, so we used to come twice a year here to Florida, to the Ocala area to drop off horses and pick them up. I came on vacation multiple times to like Orlando, Tampa. It wasn't what I considered to be a place that I wanted to live, but traveling here, I enjoyed it. I like the slower pace. I come from the city. I'm originally from New Jersey, and it was always in the back of my mind that I wanted to open up a glass company down here.
Okay.
We have 2 other glass companies up in New Jersey and Pennsylvania as well. So I moved down in 2018 is when me and my wife made the decision to move down here. We did come and I didn't start right away. I did work for another glass company and just to get familiar with the area and stuff like that. And then eventually in 2022, after the delay with COVID and everything like that, we kind of held off on opening. In 2022, we went ahead and pulled the trigger and opened NCF Auto Glass here in North Central Florida.
Okay. You've been growing since, right?
Yeah. I mean, we started in 22.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so we definitely seen some good growth and are scaling at a faster pace than what I anticipated. So.
Okay. So how do you find your customers? How can we help you find more customers?
So I think the biggest thing is making customers aware of the fact that that just because here in Florida, you get your windshield replaced through your insurance and it's no cost, that you have the right to choose any glass company you want. And on top of that, I mean, we've put a lot of work into becoming an affiliate shop with all insurance companies. So when you ask for NCF Auto Glass, we show up on their list. They stand behind our work. They understand that we offer a lifetime warranty on our work. So you have the right to choose that. Some people just think that, they just have to go with the big names that are out there because that's who the insurance is going to send, because the insurance is paying for it. So, I mean, basically, for insurance work and residential is the awareness that the customers understand that there's other companies with, and I always say that, these smaller companies have a better control on quality of the work. These bigger corporations, they rotate through so many employees that they can't, you don't know what you're going to get when they send them out to do your windshield. You can have a guy that's been doing it for 3 months. You can have a guy that's been doing it for 3 years. At least here at NCF, I mean, our slogan, I mean, we focus on quality over the quantity of the work. I try to hire only the best. I mean, one of my guys has 25 years in the industry. Another technician I just hired, he has 8 years in the industry already. Okay. Myself, I've been in the industry for 20 years already. So I'm very picky as to who we bring into our circle of technicians, because I don't want to be out there just throwing glass in a car and not offering quality work.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, as a local company, your reputation is very important, right? So you got to make sure you take care of the customer and make sure they're happy. And I'm just blown away, though. You just said someone has a chip in their windshield. They can call you. You're a local business. You'll go out to them. You'll change their glass out, and it's not going to cost them anything. Insurance says they have to pay for it.
Correct.
That's amazing.
Hey, one of the things now, Danny, I love this. Now, I mean, I didn't know we got to choose. I wonder how many people out there know that we get to choose. So we can choose a local option like Correct. You, Daniel, at NCF.
Correct.
And that's not a problem. I think we got to get that word out.
Yeah.
I mean, because did you know we could choose?
Nope.
I didn't know we could choose. And I think our community, and that's why this is so important to have these conversations and hear this story, because we can push that out there. Are you familiar with Gainesville Loves the Gators?
No.
Yeah, see, we need to make sure we get you looped in. One of the things we do, it is basically, we do it every fall, right, at the chamber, to make sure we are driving business to our local businesses. It's our type of buy local campaign, right? And so what we do is we have the Gainesville Artisan Guild decorate these incredible gators. They're all artists. We pay them for it. And we have like a QR code attached to it, and we put them in the different businesses and have clues. And so it's a scavenger hunt. And so people are going all around looking for them. And we partnered historically with UAA, and at times we've had like season tickets to football games and parking passes or volleyball or basketball or whatever. And you get new customers coming into your business looking for that gator, and they learn about your business. And and so I really feel it's important for us to educate not only, our community about your business, but more importantly, that we have a choice, because there's nothing I love more than a choice.
Yeah, and last time, I remember last time you mentioned that you wanted to add the insurance aspect, and now you already have it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely took us a year of actually fishing for our work, having the insurance discredit us as a business, because if you have to have at least a year in. Zero warranties, no bad surveys from these customers for us to actually hold that status.
Okay.
So it took us some time to get there, but we've already went over that hump. So, I mean, we definitely, our reviews on Google and stuff like that in both of our locations, speak volumes as to how our customers are happy about the work that we do. And we also, other companies just have you call your insurance and do it yourself. We help you with the claim process.
Okay.
Wow.
Some people have never filed a claim on their insurance company, so we have the direct numbers that we need so that you don't. We'll wait on the phone and go through all the operator systems and stuff like that. Call you in. All you got to do is give your policy number, and that's it.
So you're gonna hold my hand through this process.
Correct.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah. What's the tagline again?
Quality over quantity.
I love that. Daniel, that is good.
Wow, that's amazing. And I wanna, talking about reviews, I wanna share some reviews that we got recently from some people. They reach out to them, immediately and directly. Some of them, they ask us, nos preguntan a nosotros, and after they got the service, they also share with us the feedback. And there is this company that we are very proud to be working with now, MCM. They say, wow, I just listened the ad on Tu Fiesta Radio, and they can change my glasses. Ellos pueden cambiar mi vidrio. I already called them, and we changed the 2 trucks that we had. They were in very bad shape, and then the feedback was like, wow, thank you so much. The process was smoothless. And what an excellent company, they said. So
great job, Daniel.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what NCF Auto Glasses stands for: quality over quantity. Man, you honor your slogan like it's no one's business. Like, right. Wow, like the best. De verdad que sí, tremendo. Compártenos en Spanish about insurance para las personas que no hablan inglés, escuchen esto que ahora tienen nuevo, donde tienen el insurance available.
Sí, que la falta de conocimiento, de saber que tú como el cliente tiene la habilidad de escoger cualquier compañía para hacerte el reemplazo del cristal. Solamente tiene que llamar y pedir por NCF Auto Glass, y ya nosotros estamos como una compañía afiliada con todos los seguros, y ellos no tienen ningún problema con asignarnos a nosotros como el taller de preferencia.
Oh, wow. Okay, so basically you call them and say, okay, I want NCF Auto Glass. That's the one that I want, and then they'll connect you. They connect with you guys immediately. That's awesome. Well, do you have any other questions before we jump into events?
No, I mean, I just interested in the story. I'm glad to see people like Daniel opening up businesses and expanding in our region, and you handle all of North Central Florida, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering. So, Daniel, can we share this information with we have a big truck stop. Yep. Over on 301. It's the only one in Alachua County, because I think you guys also take care of the auto glass for trucks, RVs, correct, everything, all of our RV places. So if they have a problem, we can make sure they know to reach out to NCF.
Correct.
Right?
And even a lot of construction companies, we work on heavy equipment as well. Classic cars. I mean, that's one thing that kind of sets us apart from some of these bigger companies, right, is that we do everything, as far as cars, semi trucks, Class A motorhomes. We do a ton of those, and heavy equipment. So, for another service that we also offer that a lot of other companies can't, is that we stock almost every windshield for a semi-truck. So when these trucks are coming through our area here, and they have a driver coming through with a broken windshield, they got a DOT inspection or something, we have it on hand. So we can offer that same-day service for them, which is
now, in 2023, we had 10.7 million trucks coming up and down I-75. So this is what I'm saying. This is why it's important to get this word out, because we have the business coming through, and if they know you're here, where we can make this happen and take care of their needs, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Because the ones we hear about nationally, they don't take care of RVs, trucks, semis, buses, that kind of stuff.
No, they don't. Yeah.
For someone that's not even in our area can just be driving through, schedule an appointment, and
I get dispatchers calling us all the time.
Something
They're out of Ohio or Indiana and stuff like that. They got one of their trucks coming through. They call us and we'll schedule an appointment. They don't even have to drop their load. They pull into one of the pilots or one of the Love's truck stops, and we go there. Just a seamless process.
That's unbelievable. That's awesome.
That's incredible, brother.
I love that.
Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, estamos aquí ahora mismo con nuestro Chamber of Commerce y estamos compartiendo una vez más con nuestra familia de NCF Auto Glass. They are the best. They are right now rated as the your number one auction here in North Central Florida for auto glass. Anything that you can think of. Anything like semi-trucks, SUV, classic cars, whatever you can think of, they would do it. You mentioned also RVs, right?
Yes.
RVs, like everything. Well, the
Tractors,
other day,
heavy machinery, anything, right?
yeah. The other day, the Miapa food truck. They just perceived they had a waterfall going down the glass on the ceiling, and they went and immediately helped them out with that. And also, well, my dad actually, my father, they had something on they noticed a leaking in the roof, because you never know, like whatever is going on with the glass, sometimes it's minimum. You need an expert to say, hey, you have this detail right there, and we're gonna take care of that. Así que por eso es que tienes que contactar a NCF Auto Glass, and of course, we have the number on the screen. That's the correct number, right? And for you that you are listening on the radio on your car, el número es 352-804-0335. There you go. I love it.
Give him a call.
Yes. So, Steve, to keep moving forward with the excitement of the chamber, what is coming up the next 60 days?
It's just getting busier. I'll just share with you some things that are going on actually this week. Tonight, our friend Jorge, right, at Area Rug Masters.
And we'll be there.
Okay. I will represent. How's that?
Yeah,
You'll be there?
okay,
Up
yeah.
there. High Spring today, right?
Yeah, Tu Fiesta Radio is doing the grand opening of the Area Rug
Rug Masters up in High Springs. It's a new location for Jorge. Again, expanding his business. We'd love to support him with that, so we'll be there celebrating with him tonight. And then what we're working towards is the end of the week, we have our community event called The Longest Table. And we shut down a couple of blocks in downtown Gainesville in the streetery area. We'll get a couple hundred people together sharing food from Boca Fiesta, Fehrenbachers, which was just on, what was that TV show, Guy Fieri?
Oh, yeah, with diners, dives, and
drive-ins.
Yeah.
Gainesville's being recognized nationally on that show now. And who else we got? Bingo Deli.
Yep, Bingo. You actually have the Frenchman Street foods, Tinker Foods, Square Pizza. What's it? So yeah, it's a lot of good ones with Fehrenbach. I mean, the thing about this is going to be exciting. A lot of variety of foods, a lot of people. The community gets to come out. Kids are welcome also. They're going to have games and different things there with the whole zone for the kids. Last year we had a lot of our elected officials showed up also out there with us. So you really had the community, the business, the residents, everyone out there. And it's a great way to showcase our community, but more importantly, also bring focus to a lot of our food banks. So one of the things we're encouraging people to bring some non-perishable item. It could be a canned food or anything. And we're donating all this stuff to Bread of the Mighty and Grace Marketplace to help them. So you have that nonprofit awareness and community giving along with a great social time. Every table is going to have like a couple bottles of wine, a red and a white. It's going to be a great time. Great food, great drinks, great people.
That's what I'm talking about. So, para que sepa en Spanish, really quick to translate what Steve just said, the longest table, la mesa más larga, es una reunión de los mejores restaurantes o algunos de los mejores restaurantes de la ciudad en la mesa más larga donde todos se pueden sentar ahí a comer, una mesa grandísima, se cierra toda la calle, va a haber zona para niños, puede venir y compartir. Questions that people ask like frequently, like, do you have to be a member? If you don't, what is the fee? Is there any fee? What type of entertainment for adults other than food? I mean, this type of question they asked the last time. Do you have an answer for those?
I do. We tried to simplify it this year. We made it a $30 fee, and you get to choose whichever restaurant you'd like their food to eat. So all the menus are based on that fee item. Awesome. It's for the community. This is not really where the chamber is helping to implement it, but it's not a chamber event. It's a community event. So anyone can go order their food online at GAINESVILLECHAMBER.com/events. And we'd love to have everybody get together, sit at a table, meet some new people, and just share community ideas together. We'll have some entertainment. We got a DJ there, all right, playing some music. And again, helping out our local less fortunate with Grace Marketplace.
So it's $30 of tickets for an adult, $10 for tickets for kids. And there are going to be games, activities, and stuff there for the kids because we wanted to be community focused so people don't feel that they have to leave their children behind. You can bring them with you and have a good time along with everybody else in your family, your friends, and, the community as a whole. And it's just a great way for everyone to collaborate, and hang out and have a good time and lift up our community.
That's awesome. So now you know what days again, date and time?
It's Friday.
Friday the 21st, 5:30 to 8:30.
This coming Friday.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow. Este viernes, señoras y señores, a las 5:30 hasta las 8:30 de la noche. 5:30 to 8:30. The longest table. Wow. A lot of food, eh? The longest table.
Yes.
A lot of food. Are you planning on coming, Daniel? ¿Vas a venir a la fiesta?
I won't be able to come this Friday, but yeah, probably on the next
Daniel's
one,
with us in spirit.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
I won't be able to be there this Friday.
Oh, my goodness.
And if there are any broken glass out there, we're calling Daniel. Let me tell you.
Oh, I love it. Any other events, exciting events?
I think that's it right now. The last thing I always like to mention is our Leadership Gainesville class is accepting applications for the class of 52.
52.
Which will open up in August and start. So if anyone's interested in learning more about their community, honing their leadership skills, reach out to us. We can help you with that as well.
That's awesome. I also would like to mention that NCF Auto Glass, they have their own podcast now. NCF Auto Glass podcast. They have...
Daniel, you hosting?
Yes.
Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
That's exciting.
I love it.
And they had an incredible guest last month, so we can wait, and we cannot wait to see who is coming next because it was amazing. You did so well, Daniel, and we're looking forward to the next episodes. Every month we actually put out an episode, and also we're about to release the
Greater Gainesville Young Professionals Podcast.
Yeah. That was good. That was funny. That was educative, entertaining. That was so good. Julian and Justin, they really killed it as co-hosts, and they now have some exciting ideas to keep spotlighting and supporting, young professionals and businesses around in Gainesville, Florida.
We appreciate you working with us on that.
Absolutely. This is super exciting. I love it. So, have you watched it yet? No. You haven't watched it? Okay, good. Because you better watch it when it's out and all of that, and you'll be surprised. It was so cool. Chamber news segments. It was very nice.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to your LEO touch to make it fantastic, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I can't wait to see Daniel's podcast. That's gonna be nice.
Go to their YouTube channel and subscribe. NCF Auto Glass YouTube channel. You can click on the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell. Make sure you follow the shorts because there is shorts going out. Also on Instagram, they have the reels going on.
Okay.
They're on fire all over the place. There is no way you can miss them. No way. So Daniel, why you don't share a final message with our community for you in English and maybe in Spanish as well?
No, we're here to serve this community. I mean, we're looking to we're not just here to put glass in and do glassware. We're looking to grow with the community and become a strong image for the community and be a part of everything. That's the reason why we joined the chamber, and we want to be a part of these celebrate for these grand openings and be a part of it, create a network, and that's what we're trying to do. Anything that you guys may need, any questions that you guys may have, you guys can always give us a call.
Absolutely. And whenever you feel like giving them a call, make sure you think about this beauty. Check this out.
Reemplaza los vidrios de tu vehículo. No importa el tipo de vehículo que sea, nosotros lo hacemos.
NCF Auto Glass.
Servicio rápido y confiable. NCF Auto Glass. Materiales de alta calidad. NCF Auto Glass. Rápido y profesional. NCF Auto Glass. NCF. Estamos en North Central, Florida.
Para más información,
352-804-0335 o www.ncfautoglassflorida.com.
quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity.
You can't help but tap your feet to
North
that,
Florida. I love it. North Central Florida, NCF Auto Glass. That's going to be in my head all day. I love that. NCF Auto Glass.
All right, let's go. Oh, my goodness.
Daniel's got his own jingle.
Hey, I tell you, baby.
I love it.
Yes. I love that jingle. When I heard it for the first time, and I told them that's gonna be sticking on people's heads forever. So if you think about anything but repairing your glass and on your auto, on your RV, whatever it is that you needed, think about the jingle. NCF Auto Glass. And there you go. Just call them. Call that number. All right. So, Eric, you want to wrap it up for today?
I do. I just want to thank everyone in our community. We are truly blessed. We're truly growing. We're watching our businesses continue to soar and expand. And it's all because of you, our listeners, who continue to support the businesses that we feature here on the show. Thank you on behalf of Tu Fiesta Radio 95.7.
Yeah, there we go. Guys, thank you so much. This was your Chamber Radio Talk. So we're going to see you next time with more businesses, more news, more excitement, and more fiesta. Nos vemos. We're going to be back. Ya mismo regresamos con el show de la mañana.
En Gainesville, Florida. La casa de los latinos. Tu fiesta radio.
Mira lo que les he hecho a mi camioneta. Esto es tu culpa.
Yo estaba primero saliendo y usted me chocó a mí.
No.
Fuiste tú.
Yo voy a llamar ahora mismo a Jeffrey Melton, mi abogado.
Jeffrey, mi esposo, llámalo.
Meldon Law habla Jeffrey.
Una mujer loca aquí. Me acaba de tocar la camioneta.
¿Un cliente nuevo? Sí, pero un poco complicado.
Saludos mis hermanos latinos, soy Gilberto Santa Rosa y los invito a sintonizar Tu Fiesta Radio.
Hola, ¿qué tal? It's your girl Becky G. Los quiero mucho.
Soy Camilo. Tú sabes cómo va, te habla Nicky Jam.
Hola, soy Shakira.
Dímelo. Raúl Alejandro. Nosotros somos el grupo Manana.
Soy Melina León. Sintoniza en Tu Fiesta Radio.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Yo soy Juanes.
Somos Flor del Tabaco y los invitamos a sintonizar Tu Fiesta Radio.
La variedad 24/7.
Tu Fiesta Radio. Celebrando nuestra música. La casa de los latinos. En Gainesville, Florida. 95.7. Tu Fiesta Radio.
We're the Martin family, and we've been members of Campus USA since 1998.
It's very important to have a personal relationship with anyone you're doing business with. They don't try to guide you in another direction when they know who you are and what you're trying to do.
I think they give a lot of people a chance that other financial institutions would not.
Everyone, helps you. Make sure you have what you need, exactly what you want, in the way that you want it.
I don't feel like a customer at campus. I feel like I'm a member of their family.